box. So the answer which we get is 2, 3, 5, 9. From smallest number to the biggest number. We have arranged in the ascending order now. This is the answer. Very good. Hope you all have written in your note. The B sum is for your practice. Ma'am will be sending you the worksheets. Don't worry. Okay, we will see the next slide. What is this? Descending order. Yes. Yes. Three, please everyone mute your audio as well as your video for the better clarity of the class. Thank you so much. Okay, so for the descending order, do you all remember what you have to draw? Yes, steps. We have to draw steps for the descending order. Very good. So do you all remember the boy who was coming down from the terrace to the house and having the dinner and he was sleeping at the night? Yes, hope you all remember that. Think that you are standing in the steps on the top of the step and you are going to come down. So descending order means backward counting. That is from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, so from the biggest number to the smallest number, we are going to count and write. Okay, we are going to arrange it in a big to small order. Okay, can we start doing this? Yes, what is there? Can you check whether 10 is there in the question? No, we don't have 10. So we can strike it off. Do we have 9 in the question? No. Do we have 8 in the question? Before number. 8. No. What is the before number of 8? It is 7. Do we have 7 in the question? No. What is the before number of 7? 6. Do we have 6 in the question? Yes, we have 6 in the question. So we can circle the number 6 and we can write 6 in the first step. Very good. So what is the before number of 6? 5. Do we have 5 in the question? No. What is the before number of 5? 4. Do we have 4 in the question? Yes, we have 4. So we can circle off the 4 and write 4 in the next step. Very good. So what is the before number of 4? It is 3. Do we have 3 in the question? Yes, we do have 3 in the question. So we can circle 3 and write 3 in the next step. Very good. What is the before number of 3? It is 2. Do we have 2 in the question? Yes, we have 2 in the question. So we can circle off 2 and we can write 2 here. What is the before number of 2? It is 1. Do we have 1 in the question? No. So we can strike it off. So finally we get the answer as 6, 4, 3, 2. So from the biggest number to the smallest number we have arranged. So this is the answer for the sum. Very good. So we all learned the descending order. Yes, na? Superb. The B sum is for your practice. Ma'am will be sending you the worksheets very shortly so that you can practice all the sums. Okay, Kanna. So now we will move on to the addition. This will be taught you by Suganya ma'am. So she will be teaching you how to do the addition problems and she will give us.
Thank you, ma'am. Children, now all you are familiar with the first lesson 0 to 9? Yes, very good. We saw all your worksheets in the WhatsApp group. Superb. Yes, now it's a recap of lesson 2. What is lesson 2? Yes, addition. You all are familiar with addition also, right? Yes, come on, sit straight. We will have a short recap. Yes, addition means putting things together. Yes, addition means what? Putting things together. What is the symbol of addition? Yes, it's the standing line and sleeping line joining together. We will be getting the symbol plus. Yes, what is the symbol? Plus. Another symbol also we saw. What is that? Very good. It's the sleeping line. It is equal to. Come on, repeat. Equal to. Yes. These are the two symbols which we saw in addition lesson. Always you should remember. Okay. Addition symbol is plus and the another one is equal to. Yes. Whenever we say, or we will say statement of addition is 5 plus 3 equal to 8. 5 plus 3 equal to 8. Yes, we will say the statement of addition as 5 plus 3 equal to 8. Yes, now we are going to go to the second slide. What is the second slide? See, it's like a mind map, right? Yes, these are the other terms used for addition. These are the other terms used for addition. Come on, repeat with ma'am. In all, sum, altogether, totally, join. Yes, come on, say again. In all, sum, altogether, totally, join. How many? Yes, these are the other terms used for addition. Yes, and now it's going to come the properties of addition. Do you remember? Yes, we saw three properties, right? Yes, the first one is when you add 0 to any number, we will be getting the same number. We will be getting the same number. Yes, see, Ma'am is going to give you one example here. 2 plus 0. Yes, the first property is when you add 0. When you add 0 to the number, we will be getting the same number. Yes, this is the property 1. This is the property 1. When we add 0 to any number, we will be getting the number itself. Yes. And now we are going to see the second property. What is the second property? Do anyone remember? Yes, it's plus 1. When we add 1 to a number, the answer is the just number after it. Yes, when we add any number, when we add plus 1 to the any number, what we will get? We will be getting the after number. We will be getting the after number. Yes, when we add plus 1 to the any number, we will be getting the after number. Yes, property 1 is with plus 0. When we add with plus 0, we will be getting the same number. Property 2 is plus 1. If we add plus 1 to the number, we will be getting after number. Yes. What is the third one? Yes, is the order property. Is the order property. Changing the order of the number does not change the sum. Yes, whatever order the number is, the answer will be same. Yes, see, for example, when we add 3 plus 2 and 2 plus 3, what will be the answer? See, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Shall we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer is 5 here. Same way, shall we count here? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Shall we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, see here. Whatever order is the number, we will be getting the same answer. Yes, these are the three properties of addition. These are the three properties of addition. Yes, see, it's very interesting, right? Why it is interesting? Because you all are listening. Yes, very good. I'm going to give a big star for you all. See, a big star and then ice cream. Yes, come on, sit straight, sit straight, sit straight. Yes. Now we are going to do horizontal addition. What is horizontal? Horizontal means it's a sleeping line. Horizontal means it's a sleeping line. Yes. See, addition we saw in many methods, right? One is using our fingers and one is using pictures. We were counting the pictures and we were finding the answer. One using our mind calculation. Yes, with those methods only we are going to add now. So, for this sum we are going to add using the pictorial representation. See, 2 plus 2. Shall we draw 2 star? Yes. So, what is the symbol there? Yes, very good. It's a plus. What's the other number here? It's a 2. We are going to draw 2 star. Shall we count together? All together. How many stars? All together. Yes, come on, count. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, we got the answer as 4. Very good. So, with the help of pictures, we draw the pictures and we counted and we found the answer. So, ma'am is going to give you all a big star. Now, we are going to do the next sum. Yes. Shall we count? Shall we do 3 plus 2 using our fingers? Yes. Come on. All keep 3 fingers in your right hand. 1. Leave 3 fingers. 1, 2, 3. Very good. And 2 fingers in your left hand. 1, 2. Now shall we count how many fingers are there? Opened. Yes. Come on, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes, it's a 5. We found the answer. In the right hand we left 3 fingers and the left hand we left 2 fingers. Altogether it's 5. Yes, very good. I'm going to give you all a car. Very good, children. See, there is a car for you. We can all go in that. Yes. Next, we are going to see other sums and all ma'am will send in the WhatsApp group. You should finish it and send. Okay, then only your class ma'am will give you a star, ice cream and lollipop also. Yes. Now we are going to go to the vertical addition. Vertical means what? It's standing line. Vertical means standing line. Yes. Now we are going to do the third sum. Okay. Now we finish using pictures we counted with the help. Now we are going to count with a mind calculation. Yes. Mind calculation shall we all do? Yes, come on, get ready. 4 in the mind, 3 in the finger. After 4, it's 5, 6, and 7. Yes, very good. We got the answer. It's 7. Now, shall we do the second sum? Yes. See, we are going to draw pictures and see here. What is the number in the top? It's 1. So, we are going to draw 1 stick. What's the number below that? It's 5. So, shall we draw 5 stick here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All together, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes, we got the answer. Very good. Ma'am is going to give you all a smiley. Yes. So, addition in horizontal addition and vertical addition, we saw using pictures and we saw using fingers and mind calculation. Now, we are going to go to number line. Yes, frog will jump. No, you all remember that? Yes. Number 2 plus 4. And what symbol will come here? Equal to. Yes, the frog is going to jump from 0 to 2. Now, how many jump it is going to jump? What's the number there? 4. Yes. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got the answer as 6. Yes, very good. So now you are familiar with number line also. Children, always practice in your home. While seeing, you will not understand. Whenever you work it out in your rough note only, you will understand. Okay. Whenever you get time, ask your mother to give the numbers from 0 to 9. Sit and calculate and you will find the answer. Okay. Then only you will be remembering it. Try to do all the worksheets. Okay. Now, see, Smiley saying very good to you all. Yes. And now we are going to see the statement sums. Ma'am is going to explain you. Yes, see, there are three apples. Yes, fruits. You all like to have apple, right? Yes, daily you should have one fruits in the summer. Then only you will be very healthy and stronger. Yes, see, there are three apples and one mango in the basket. See, there are the basket. There are three apples and one mango. Find the total number of fruits. See, total number of fruits. Total means what? Add. Yes. So we should say them the answer that what is the total number of fruits there in the basket. Shall we find the answer? Yes. Whenever they give the statement problem, you should write like this only. Number of apples equal to 3. Number of mangoes? Yes, it's 1. And they are asking for total number. Total means what symbol will come? Yes, it's plus. So, total number of fruits. Now, shall we add? Shall we add? Yes, we will draw 3 apples here and 1 mango here. Or all together, total, yes, total word means you should add. Shall we count the total number of fruits here? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yes, the total number of fruits is 4. The total number of fruits is 4. Very good. See, like this only you should count in your notebook and write. Okay, now ma'am will explain you the second one. See, Ram has 3 balloons, Priya has 4 balloons. What is the sum? What is the sum? What sum means? We have heard somewhere, no? Yes, sum means what? It's an addition. You should add. See, Ram has 3 balloons, Priya has 4 balloons. Find the sum. We should add. Shall we count? Yes, we will draw 3 balloons here and 4 balloons here. All together, what is the sum of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Yes, the total number of balloons is 7. Very good. See, ma'am is going to give you all balloons. Happy? Play with the balloons, okay? Very good. See, we have another one example. I have 1 pencil. I buy 2 more pencils. How many pencils do I have? Many. See, we are having the word many. Many means you should add. Okay. You all should work out the sums in your rough note and send it in the WhatsApp group. So, children, still now in addition, we saw properties and different methods of adding and statement problem. Okay, ma'am will send these worksheets in your group. You should finish all the worksheets and send. Okay, don't waste your time. At least for half an hour, sit along with your parents and finish the worksheets. Okay, and now there is a surprise for you. Yes, dear children, from today we are going to start our tables. Each month we will be having one table. You should all memorize, okay? Because table will be useful for your lifelong. Yes, already you all know how to add and numbers from 0 to 9 you know, right? Yes, now we are going to learn multiplication tables. Yes, you have come from KG to first standard, grown up, right? Yes, we are going to learn 1 times table. Yes, it's the first one table. Ready? See, before saying, ma'am is going to Show you one new symbol. Standing line. Another one standing line. What symbol is this? Cross. Yes, it is a cross symbol. We will say it as multiplication symbol. Multiply symbol. Yes. Now you saw addition symbol. You saw equal to. And now this is multiplication symbol. This is multiplication symbol. Yes, ma'am is going to teach you now the tables. After listening, daily practice in your own tables. Okay, suddenly ma'am will ask someone tables. You should open your mouth and say, ready? When you say your tables, no, your father and mother will be very happy. Hi, my son is saying the tables. My daughter is saying the tables. They'll be very happy. Okay, come on, sit straight. Repeat with ma'am. Okay, ones are one, twos are two. 1 3s are 3.
Ma'am, can you
One-
just speak a bit loudly, ma'am? Your voice is not clear.
1 5s are 5. 1 6s are 6. 1 7s are 7. 1 8s are 8. 1 9s are 9. 1 10s are 10. Yes, listen here. Whenever we multiply with 1, we'll be getting the same number. Yes, we'll be getting the same number. But see the difference. When we add plus 1, we'll be getting after number. When we multiply, we will be getting the same number. Yes, whenever if you practice only, you will remember this concept. Okay, so always practice. Okay, now again ma'am will explain. 1 into 1, answer is 1. Yes, anything if we multiply with 1, we'll be getting the same number. Yes, whereas in addition, if we add 1, we'll be getting the after number. Yes, again shall we say the tables? 1 ones are 1. 1 twos are 2. 1 threes are 3. 1 fours are 4. 1 fives are 5. 1 6 are 6. 1 sevens are 7. 1 eights are 8. 1 nines are 9. 1 tens are 10. Yes, see children, it is very simple one. So kindly practice, memorize and say to your mom and dad. They'll be very happy. From next month we will be saying 2 tables. Okay, so daily we'll be having a 2 minutes on table recap. Kindly parents, whenever you get time, show them the tables video so that they will be enjoying it and memorizing it. Okay. And a general instruction to the parents, we have taking the attendance. Many children, you have not written your kid's name, it's in your name. Kindly, for example, if the kid name is Ashwath, right? Ashwath from 1D. Kindly mute yourself.
Ma'am, who is the ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, 4 minutes more, ma'am.
Okay, sir. That's all. Finished, sir. Thank you, sir. So, kindly write your child name with the class and section. For example, Ashwath 1E, Abhinav 1F, like that. Don't give alone the name alone. With the class and the session you give, kindly we are taking attendance and try to attend both the session.